So last night during the debate, each and every one of the leaders were asked how they felt about the international aid that was going overseas towards Gaza and helping Palestinians and such. And each of them had, their own opinions. Jagmeet Singh made sure that he said yes, that he would continue to fund UNRWA, and made sure that he also was very outspoken against what was happening to the Palestinian people, which I do find funny considering, wasn't he upset when Jessica Wetz was telling people how she felt that, what was happening to the Palestinian people was comparable, or, she commented about the kids, the way that people were speaking about Palestinian kids was comparable to the way that the German, Nazi regime was talking about Jewish children. He's very outspoken about how much he supports Palestine, but then has a problem with somebody else is outspoken and about Palestine. Anyways, Mr. Carney, he also said yes, that he would continue to fund UNRWA and provide, international aid to foreign countries, and that, that he would continue to help the Palestinian refugees and such. Mr. Blanchet said the same thing, that he felt, and he added too that he felt what was happening to the Israeli people that were being terrorized by Hamas was horrible and awful, but also made sure to talk about the fact that what is happening to the Palestinian refugees is awful as well, that nobody should have to be the victim of violence and war. Of course, we have to talk, though, about what Pierre said, which is that he feels that is wasteful spending, that it should be on the job. It should be the job of nonprofit organizations to provide that aid, not the government, and that basically he would go in and he would remove any and all wasteful spending from such programs like UNRWA. Who does that sound like? What happened? What happened in the United States when it came to USAID? Trump called it wasteful spending and gutted it. Yeah, look how great that's going. Yeah, that just like his ideas are Trump's ideas. He is going to create his own version of Doge in Canada. Like, there was no, what's happening to those people? No class, no concern for the victims over there on either side. Just basically, no, I'm going to gut that, and I'm going to gut other international programs. I'm going to get rid of all the waste. So, which to me, I think he thinks that just helping people in general is waste. Because, how many times has he voted against helping Ukraine? He does not want to help anybody overseas. And I know his supporters are going to be totally fine with that. But swing voters are you. If you have family that's overseas, that are dealing with, are in Ukraine dealing with the war, or over in either Israel or Gaza dealing with, is that sitting okay with you, that he wants to get those programs and provide absolutely no financial? And I find it interesting how he's like, oh, well, the nonprofit organizations need to deal with it. Yeah, well, do you know where the money comes from the nonprofit organizations? Taxpayers. You and me. We pay for all that. So he's basically saying that the government is not going to deal with it. It has to come from the people of Canada. So he won't use our tax dollars to make things go further. No, he wants us to donate. He wants us to deal with the problem. If you care about the problem, you put your money into it. That's what he's telling Canadians. That the government does not want to spend any of the money, but you can. You can put your money into it.